Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dexter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Oh no, he totally missed it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here it comes, 0-2.
No, inside.
Got him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The one that beat me last game. Yeah.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
It would have been pretty warm down there in Texas.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
To first.
Oh, come on.
The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Andrew Kisner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So when you do it in Madden,
just doesn't
do
look
you
like they came to
wait
play
till like
today.
the first
Ugly
roster
swing after ugly
update,
swing.
or
Just needs to be a better approach across the
like
board.
with Madden, do you do like
0-1, here's the
wait till
pitch.
start the league for the first roster
Got him a
update,
swing out
or
of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
yeah?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
I give up.
Batting in, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
At the plate now, Lane Thomas. As he will take strike one on the
The
fastball here.
28th
No
of
balls and a
August is
strike.
going to be the main release. And then I think if you have EA access, you'll get, 10 hours of free play. And then also,
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's
I
got
think if you get a
himself
certain
base hit.
edition, it's going to be like 3 days before. So
The center fielder,
And that'll bring up the
I'll
former top
get
prospect,
it for
Harrison
both
Bader.
systems.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Now
Yeah,
at the plate,
it is.
Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch
Something.
coming. Here it is. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely
add
went
to where-
around. That's strike
I
one.
don't know. Just needs to make it better.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
I mean, they added
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
ability, which to me some of them are too overpowered, but
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Thomas leads off first with one away. And this one gets away.
well,
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler.
there's one guy I watched
Hey,
on.
last 2 pitches back to back.
We do to help keep you and your family safe. And during our Ready for Summer tire
What the hell?
save up to $160 on a
Yeah.
set of 4 select tires. We're open, so stop.
Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Right.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Yeah.
Comes set. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now back, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Runner's on his way to third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Yeah, with Madden, I wish.
Bottom of the third now,
like
and digging in is the big-time power threat,
like
Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, they're bringing that back for sure.
High and deep down the left field line.
Nope. God damn it.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Here's the pitch. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You know what really pisses me off is I think you go use your cornerback or something to try to intercept it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Or Y
hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
He's a cheat code.
Striding into the box, Andrew Kisner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
0-1's the count.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Donaldson.
For the Twins, the third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
0-1, no strike.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Threw that
strike.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
For short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
He can pitch another one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lane Thomas.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Looking to send him packing again. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slow roller out to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ball.
2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Now the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for St. Louis, number 19, Tommy Edwards.
Popped up, back behind second. Arias shading to his right, one down. Into the box, Andrew Kisner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit in the air to left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lane Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Count 1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning threat.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for a strike. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Nope.
Nearly a big fly to start the
Would've been
inning.
nice.
Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up.
Yeah.
Kisner waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2 on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The bat, number 11.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Tommy Edman will be next. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in once again, Andrew Kisner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the
Hey,
count.
time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Lane Thomas. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Thomas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The St. Louis Cardinals.
I gotta get my hitting down.